walking around the entire Kawaguchi Lake is the goal for today. It took me about 27,000 steps to walk the entire loop around Lake Kawaguchi, roughly 4 hours on foot. I started at 11 a.m. and finished by 3 in the afternoon. To get to the lake, I could have taken a direct bus from Tokyo, but I chose the train instead, and with all the transfers and local line waits, it ended up taking nearly 3 hours. If you're short on time, I definitely recommend the highway buses. Just be sure to book your tickets in advance, especially during the busy season. This loop is about 18 kilometers, and I think it's really beginners friendly. For example, let's say if you have just started walking, hiking, trail running, or just running, I think it's really great to come here and practice, because you can divide your walk or run into like 5 kilometers, and then you can take breaks because there are like different parks around the lake where you can just sit down, enjoy the view of the lake, Mount Fuji, enjoy nature. So I think it's highly recommended for beginners. I went on April 19, right when the cherry blossoms were in full bloom, and the weather absolutely perfect. It really made the day even better. The flowers were blooming everywhere, and it just made everything feel extra special. When I arrived at the station, I was a bit worried it might be packed, but to my surprise, it wasn't too bad. Aside from a few touristy heavy spots, most of the lakeside was quiet. At times, it felt like I had the whole place and its views to myself. That's one of the things I love most about walking. You end up seeing parts of a place that most people skip. So there are parts of lake where you do not get the view of Mount Fuji. Like for example, if you see in my background, you cannot really see Mount Fuji, but even you don't have that view, the nature here, the water, it's so peaceful. I mean, let me switch the camera and you see that you get to walk in this kind of area, which is again so nice, so peaceful. It's not really crazy crowded because most of the tourists like to be in like touristy spots, but if you keep walking around, there are like peaceful, calm areas where you could just really soak in and take everything in, and really enjoy it. Yes sir, yes sir. Stop. Whenever I come for these like hikes or long walks, I always try to bring like healthy snacks like beef jerky or nuts. I will make my own bento, make some sweet potato, boil some broccoli and stuff. And this time at Costco in Japan, I found salmon jerky. So I wanted to introduce to people like who are pescatarian, who do not eat beef and stuff. It's a very good snack, healthy snack. Very chewy. Once you start eating it, you can't stop eating that. It's so like addictive. If you're in Japan going for your hike, try it. You will love it.
Yeah, I'm following you. Like,
Yeah, no problem.
you've been an inspiration for me.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So today,
that's why I bought a walking shoe because of you, not the New Balance. That
I'll try. You need to sponsor me. Look, this guy bought shoes because of me.
I don't.
Oh, by the way, where are you from? And what's your
I'm
name?
from Algeria. Algeria.
So I have an Algerian friend, and you're just traveling now in Japan?
Yeah, this is my first trip here.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
let's say I'm the little model of you.
Alright.
I'm just walking around.
Man,
I'm
we
trying to
found
enjoy.
another guy walking, got his
Thank you,
shoes
sir.
because of me. I'll try you guys.
Thank
And
you, sir.
look at the view in the back. It's like Mount Fuji there.
Yeah.
It's nice meeting
you,
you.
sir.
Again, what's your name?
Walid.
Walid.
From Algeria.
Algeria, Walid.
sir.
It's nice
It's
meeting
nice
you.
to meet you, sir.
All the
My
best.
pleasure.
Keep walking.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure
Get
is
your
mine.
legs stronger.
Good luck. Good luck. Bye.
Just completed the entire loop of Kawaguchi Lake. Mission completed, but I am so happy and excited because I met one of my followers right in front of Mount Fuji, and he was like, Sharon, you have really inspired me. It was really flattering, but I'm really happy that I can encourage and inspire people one way or the other. And he was telling me like, I even bought New Balance shoes because of me. New Balance, if you're watching this video, you gotta sponsor me. I used to wear New Balance before, but recently I moved to Ultra. If you're watching this video, you might want to sponsor me. It's never too late because of the wider toe box area. It was a very good training for my Tokyo to Kyoto walk as well. So I am super pumped for my walk. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.